There are conflicting accounts surrounding the police shooting of 55-year-old Ronald Edwards in Christiana, Manchester. While authorities describe a standoff with an armed suspect, residents insist Edwards was not involved in criminal activities.
There's speculation surrounding the series of events that led to the fatal shooting of 55-year-old mechanic Ronald Edwards in Christiana early Thursday morning. The police are reporting a special operation gone wrong, but residents contend the deceased was no gangster.
He's not a warmonger. People try to help everybody in the community. If a problem in the community, try to fix it with the young guys. Then even if you vex with each other, and try to put us together.
Head of Manchester Police, Gary Duncan, describes a different scenario, a standoff between the police and an armed suspect.
A team armed with a warrant went to a premises in Christiana. On entering the premises, they were confronted by a man who was armed with a firearm. The man pointed the firearm in their direction. The police, in defense of their lives, responded by firing in his direction. The man was eventually hit and was subsequently taken to the Percy Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
That explanation doesn't sit well with locals who are demanding to know why the handyman drew law enforcement's attention.
We need to know and we need to hear what's going on, because our community is a good community, clean community, not violent.
This latest incident comes amid heightened scrutiny of local law enforcement, with Jamaicans for Justice hitting back at the police commissioner for downplaying concerns over the lack of body-worn cameras.
A human rights group may express alarm, and it's appalling, and it's signaling that we're moving back to the dark days. I have never heard them one time tell the criminals, do not raise your weapons at the police. I've never heard them engage in a public education campaign about safe surrender.
And while the circumstances surrounding this latest police killing have fueled speculation, authorities in Manchester say they remain committed to law and order.
In recent times, we have instituted some curfews in the space, just for you to understand that it is not our wish to limit the movement of anyone within the parish. However, where we find we have issues where crime and disorder is taking place, then as a police force, we have to respond.
Ronald Gordon for CVM News.